Welcome everybody. Today we are doing balances. If you need work with your balance, you're in the right place. Hit like, subscribe, and then let's get started. If you need a wall for balance, get near to the wall. If you want to challenge it more, you can be away from the wall, near the wall just in case. And if you don't need a wall, come center and do all the balances there. Okay, we'll just work on it a little bit. I suggest working on your balance 5 to 10 minutes every day. Okay, so the first one, we're going to stand all the way to the back. So you have a little space out in front of you, and you're going to stretch your back up. If you're at the wall, you can put your heels against the wall. Put your left foot in front of the right foot. And then like you're walking on a tightrope, put the right foot. And then the left foot. Okay, and this is just a warm-up to get your balance sensories going. If you need, you can soften the knees. You can keep your chin parallel with the floor. And then we're going to start walking back. The toe will touch the heel, so the feet are always touching a little bit. And you try going a straight line. Keep looking at the spot ahead of you. If you're near the wall, you can just feel for the wall. So when you know you're there, you can put your feet together again. Okay, let's try it again. Let's go with the other foot. Put the right foot. Start with a line. And here, if this is too easy, you can start to close the eyes a little bit. When you close your eyes, you'll really be challenged. And keep the chin parallel to the floor. Feel, and then start to go backwards. A good way to do this too is when you walk down a long hall, you'll have the walls right there near you. You can work on your balance. You can work on the eyes closed. When you get near the wall, feel for the wall. And then put your back right against the wall. And your fingers back, your shoulders back. If you're in the center, just try to stand up as tall as you can. Stomach in. Push your heels down and back. Turn your inner thighs in. Get as much space between the vertebrae as you can. Widen the shoulders. And again, your chin will be parallel with the floor. Shoulders down, arms down. Core the body up. Inhale. Exhale. The better your posture is, the better your balance is going to be. Inhale. Exhale. If you have poor posture, you're always going to be tipping either forward, the side, or back. Inhale. Exhale. Try to be right in the middle. You can even squeeze your inner legs together a little bit, your buttocks. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Now, if you're using a wall, you're going to put one hand on the wall. Okay, doesn't matter which one. The other hand on the hip. You're going to take one foot and put it on the other foot. Okay? Now try to get the same posture you had. Your heel down and back, your stomach in, your chin parallel with the floor, shoulders back. If you don't need this hand or you're getting close, go to one finger or two finger. Or you can start to take your hand off. You can hold the other hip. If you want, you can try the eyes closed. It also helps to challenge the balance if you look up. Once you change your eyes, you're going to be challenging that balance. And then center everything and release. Now, do the other side. If you're holding a wall, you're going to hold with the other hand. Other hand on the hip, and you're going to change your feet. So the other foot comes on top. Bottom heel down and back, get as tall as you can. Nice straight spine, chin parallel to the floor. And now start to feel your balance. You can hold. If this is too hard, you can face the wall and hold with both hands. One finger, elbow. You can close the eyes. Or you can start to look up. I'm working on this one. When I start to lift my chin, I start to feel a little wobbly in my ankle. So I'm going to just try to stay steady, and that's going to strengthen all those muscles. You're going to try to steady your ankle, your knee, your hip, wherever it feels kind of collapsing. Hold it a little bit, so you challenge how long you can hold the balance. And then come center and release. Okay, put your back to the wall. Okay, you can also put your fingertips here. Turn out your right leg and see if you can put the right foot on the calf or here in the tree pose, this pose from yoga. You want both your hips on the wall shoulders square. Hands can just come here, the center of the chest. If you don't need the wall, you can do it center. If you have the wall, use it for alignment. Make sure both shoulder blades are touching. Your calf is touching. Your heels down, everyone. Your heels down. The toes are down. The arch of the foot is up. And then switch your leg. Let's try the other side. Balance should be fun. You shouldn't be like getting all mad at yourself because you fall over. I fall over all the time. Even in some of my videos, I've fallen over. It's okay. It happens. It's part of the learning process. Every gymnast you see who does a trick, they've all fallen out of those tricks. Skaters, athletes. It's part of the learning process. You might fall a little bit. You might be losing your balance. You get strong trying to hold a balance. It's like a child trying to walk. It stands up, it falls, it stands up, it falls. But every time, that's building the muscle. That's building the muscle so they get up and their muscles are developed properly. And come down. Find your perfect posture. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Hands on the hips. Let's tightrope forward. You can just start walking. This will strengthen your ankles, inner, outer ankles, the feet, the sensories that are telling your brain if you're balanced or not, and then a little bit back. This you do a lot of. And I'll give you one more variation of this, okay? So go back, feel for the wall if you're at the wall. Now try this variation. Put one foot in front, bend the knees, straight. Now go up on the balls of the feet. That will challenge it. And go down. Next foot. Make sure they're touching. Oh, see, I almost fell. And bend the knees. It's getting exciting. And straighten. And go on the balls of the feet. Wee. And lower. And go. And don't rush. Because you want to learn. And here. You don't want to just get it over with like I did it. No, you want to really stay there. Stay there. Work on it. Work on it. Get it right. And come down, and then the other one. Bend. If this is too much, just stick with walking backward and forward, okay? Till you're comfortable. Go up, push for those feet, strong ankle, chin parallel with the floor. Up and lower. Let's do two more. And one, and bend. Straight, and go up. And lower. This one's really hard if you close your eyes. I'm not going to do that on the camera. We would have to start the thing over again. Okay, let's go back. Same thing. Touch the feet. Find the line. Bend. Straight. And up we go. True or false? This works your core. True. Lift up from the pelvic floor. Up. And down. You need a good core to balance. One, two, and come up. And down. Let's just do a couple more. And one, bend, straight, and up. And last one, you can feel for the wall if you're not sure how close you are. One, two, and up. And that should bring us all the way back. Feet together. Find your posture. Your pinky finger will be on the wall, your shoulders, a little your triceps. Stretch. Okay. Put your left hand on the wall. Grab your right foot. Come up now. See if you can straighten your leg. Out to the side. You can point or flex. Those of you who have the balance, take your hand off. It's the same thing. You can go to one finger. You can put your hand on your hip. And if you're more advanced, you can start to look up. Or you can close your eyes. And come center and release. Now, let's do the other side. Hand on the wall. You got to be a little bit away from the wall, okay? And then grab under the foot. Make sure you switch your legs. So you do both legs, okay? And here. Sometimes one different. That's flexibility. If you have trouble with the flexibility, try some of our other videos. We have flexibility for hamstrings, back, everything. The Pilates mat work, some yoga. Something for everybody. See if you can find that balance. Balance is your whole body. It's your back, it's your leg, it's your strong foot, your ankle, it's your sensories. You can start to look up. It's your coordination. Everything comes into play to try to balance you. But you want to develop this sense, I'm balanced. And come in and relax. Okay, now we're just going to do a couple more fun balances, but not on the feet. This balance is done on the hands. You're going to put your hands on the floor. Now, if you never balanced on your hands, all I want you to do is rock a little forward and back, taking weight on your hands, okay? And you can hold it there longer till you get very strong. You start to feel, oh, my hands can hold my weight. Then you're going to bend your elbows, put your knees near your shoulders, and lean your knees right up against your arms. It's like my shin bone's crossing my upper arm bone. If you're comfortable, you can take one foot off at a time, then the other. Or if you've done this before, this is called the crow pose. You take your toes off and you balance on your hands. It's a fun balance, but it's great for building bone density. It's great for arm strength, wrist strength, core strength, back flexibility, hip flexibility, and of course, balance. Okay, come down. Now, balancing on the sits bones. Grab your feet. This is like what we did standing up, right? One, you know the trick is coming, the grand finale. One. If this is hard, if you're already like falling back, stick with this if you're okay. Both feet. Okay. Now, see, you're not balancing on your feet like we were. A lot of times we think balance is all on one foot, standing on one leg. It is, but that's very limited. Balance is a sense, like just walking down the street, you're balanced. When you step off the stairs of a bus, are you balanced? When you're laying down in bed, is your body balanced? When you're sitting at work, are you balanced or are you like way off balance with bad posture? Okay, I think I might be guilty of that last one a little bit. Sit. Okay, so that's balancing on the sit bones. Now the last one, you're going to come and you're going to balance up on your shin bones. Okay? It was kind of like the knees, but if you need more padding, roll your mat back like this and put your knees on it. See how it makes like a pad? Or you can put a pillow or a towel. Okay. Now, put your hands on your hips, close your eyes, find your balance there. If your knees don't do this, you can repeat standing. You can stand on your feet, find your balance. And you want to be confident about your balance. One way to really lose your balance is to be really unconfident about it. Unconfident, like, oh my God, I'm not balanced. Oh, I always fall. No, tell yourself, I am balanced. I am steady. If you feel you're getting off balance ever, you just slow down. That's one of the tricks to getting back on balance. Slow it down. Slow down. Don't go fast. Open the eyes. Take your right leg out to the side. Face that right leg. Bring your head to your leg. Stretch. Come up. Put your hands on your hips. Now, without falling, bring the knee back in. It's pretty hard. Let's take the left leg out. Turn. Now bring your head toward your leg. And come up. This is the hard part, bringing it in. Use all your muscles, your sense of balance. Right leg. And go over. And up. Take your time, even if you go a little slower or faster than me. And left. And over. And up. And in. Hard. Okay. Come on your stomach. Lift your chest. Grab your feet and come on the stomach. Now you're balancing on your abdomen. Okay, you're between your hips, you're between your ribs, you're on the abdomen. Stretching, 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 and that should feel good. If you're on your hips, go a little forward. If you're on your ribs, go a little bit back. Be on your tummy. Now stretch everything out. Try to stay on your tummy. Stretch, 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 and come down. Push back, knees apart, toes together, and sit back in the child's pose. It's also called a rest position. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Come up. You can sit on your feet or sit on your buttocks or against the wall. We're going to balance our breathing just before I let you go, okay? Inhale for 4 counts. Exhale for 4 counts. Empty the lungs. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3. Close your eyes. Feel the balance of the body, the mind, and the breath. Feel confident knowing that you worked on your balance and things are getting better, things are getting stronger, and you're maintaining your balance. You can bring this practice into every aspect of your life, just remembering the word balance with your diet, your entertainment, your relationships, everywhere, balance. And your balance is a sense of peace there, and you want to live peacefully and joyfully, comfortably, as much as you can. Inhale. Exhale, gently open the eyes, and you're all done. Thank you for practicing your balances with me today. That was fun. Remember to like and subscribe and share. If there's someone you know who needs to work on balance, please share the video. It'll help us a lot spread the practice. Thank you.